Makoto, do you have... Whoa.
A second what?
Whoa. Makoto, do you have a second love interest, maybe? Like me? I want you to help me with the investigation. She does, like, the most not subtle wink possible.
In front of everybody.
Yeah. The most exaggerated wink. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Do you want me to go get some dirt? I mean, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
No.
No.
To
Okay.
reject me so simply.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Thanks. Now then, shall we? So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? You're definitely the ultimate detective. How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way for now.
That was on 3rd floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Art room, repository, yeah.
I swear, they need to fix those pillars. Each one has a magical bearer.
Magical bear.
Each one has a magical bear around it, yeah. They're all invisible, you
Are they
can't see them.
dancing bears?
Dancing the jiggiest jig you've ever seen.
Were you petting a deer?
I tried to, and then it got spooked, and then my party got mad. No one's gonna have any idea what I'm talking about.
I will. I'm somebody.
Oh yeah, I'll give some quick context for what he's talking about. So yesterday, what's the day? Monday? Yeah, yesterday. We were playing D&D. Jared is the DM for our game, and we're just going through the forest, and our person who is out front leading the adventure made a perception check. I was like, what do I say?
Scout.
Just like, oh, there's animals.
Scout.
Yeah. And then I was like, are there any cute animals? He was like, oh yeah, there's like some deer and there's a fawn. And I was like, I want to go pet the fawn. Now keep in mind, my character is like late teens, comes from a druidic family and like nature and stuff. So like, think Disney princess, but he got banished because he's not really a Disney princess. Wait, that's the long and short of it. So I go over to try to pet this deer, and I'm walking over to it, and then all of a sudden there's a bear, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna protect this little baby fawn. I'm gonna help do good. And so the bear, which is hilarious, goes to attack the fawn, rolled a natural 1, and just went like face first into the tree behind the fawn. And then naturally I shot it in the ass because, that's what you do to a bear. And then there was like there's probably 2 rounds of combat or something where it was just me attacking the bear.
Yep, nobody did anything.
And the party was just sitting back like, this fucking guy protecting a baby deer. Pfft, I don't want to fight a bear. Who cares about that? So it like does half my HP about, and then they're like, all right, let's go attack this thing. And then 2 of my party members come to help. I don't think either of them hit until the end.
Right.
Yeah. And so then they started getting frustrated because they were missing. And they were like, God, I really don't want to fight this bear. And one of our other party members was just kind of like, I think you're right. I think she was RPing and was just like, my character doesn't care. My character's going to let this unfold. Watch this dumpster fire happen.
Heat up some popcorn.
And then,
yeah.
Yeah. And then the other two were like kind of helping, but not really. And it took us 30 minutes to kill a single brown bear when it should have not taken but like a few rounds, maybe. And then the best part is half the party got mad at my character because of the encounter. And I'm just like, what? He literally didn't do any. What did he do wrong? He went to go pet a deer, and a bear came and like pretty much attacked it and him, and so he fought back to protect it. And then the party just kind of looked on and was like, "Well, I guess he's fighting a bear. Let me go get some popcorn." And then they got mad at me for that, and I'm just like, "What? What?" That makes no sense. It's even worse because some of our other party members have done some really dumb shit and been like, oh, I'm gonna run half a mile in front of the group. Oh, I triggered an encounter. Sorry, guys. It's like, oh no. But yeah, there's a D&D story. Apparently, doing fun little moments like that is bad in D&D.
Never mind.
I did not realize that.
Like, jumped over you and clipped you in the mouth. And...
Oh yeah, fucking roundhouse kicked me in my teeth. I forgot about that. And then, I don't know why, but so I went and decided it would be a good idea to like, give it a little slap on the booty, get it to go on. And then Jared's like, after you do that, the deer looks back at you expectantly, and I'm like, what does it want from me? And so then I like sneak it some more berries that I was going to give it to originally. So instead of running again, it just stood behind me. And then the bear was like, I'm going to attack this fool. And I was like, oh God, what have I done? The deer's still next to me. Anyways, back to games or something. Something's happening.
Whatever this is. For a moment, Kyoko
I don't
seemed to
know.
go
I don't
rigid.
remember what's happening. Anyways.
But only for a moment.
Only. Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth that she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Okay, can we talk to you again? Makoto, I found something. You did? Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand? He did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch? Take a look. It's in a book. It's not the Reading Rainbow. It's actually broken. You can see the hands aren't moving.
Well, neither is his hands.
Because he's dead. Anyways. Most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
Oh, so he was killed first.
So that would mean... Wait, what the fuck? Whoa. So he was killed just after 6. Celeste wasn't attacked until after 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hifumi was originally attacked at like 7:30. Wow. Okay. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6? The last night Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey! You! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? You wanna?
Nah, it's flashback time. You gotta do like 100.
Okay, alright. I just remember the first time it happened, you were like, I want some of that Southern juice. I want some of that Texan drawl.
Boys pierced the airs. He stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
Oh my. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for other little boys and girls. So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
Nice!
Broken wristwatch! And that's not all. Look at Taco's left hand.
Oh shit, it's the
He appears
note.
to be grasping something. You're right! There's something white in there. Not gonna, nope.
Why don't you grab it? You're a girl.
Can you? Oh my god. Anyways.
But it's obviously a handkerchief. Damn.
Yeah. Or just like a note piece of paper. It's not like
She's got
why would
delicate
it be any kind of
hands.
liquid.
Just more respectful.
Can you try it out? Me? Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor.
Oh,
right?
alright, well I guess if you have to be a little rough with it, then it
Okay.
makes sense.
As much as I didn't.
Hey, you penis. I took the blue
Hey,
back.
that's topical. I mean, what?
As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand. Yeah, you already said it was cold. Thanks. It was nearly
But now
enough to cause my heart to
he's
stop beating.
it's ice cold. There's a distinction.
Oh, after some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist.
Well, what is that object? A piece of paper. Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like that much of a clue, does it? I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Kyutaka, scrap of paper. Do I have to, like, actually go and click on
The biggest problem I have right now
it? Biggest.
is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive ass from the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository.
He's thick with like 4 C's.
All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But no, no.
What? What?
Taka was killed with the first hammer. He had to have been, because he was the first one killed.
Yeah, but it was Justice Hammer 4, which I think they did to throw us off.
When we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that, and why?
That part still doesn't make any sense.
What if Hifumi... Seriously, it took 3 different hits to the head in order to, like, kill him. So he actually was up. Still. I don't know.
I'm trying to think where you're going with that, though.
Like, he could, if he was still alive, like, he could have gotten up and... Oh, no.
Oh, clean. I mean, no, because he got hit. They took him... They hid the body, right? And then Hina's Tear of Miracles happened. And then he was like, oh, I'm reanimated. No, I'm just dead. Never mind. So, I don't know. It's a weird situation. I think I get where you were going, but I don't think he got up. I'm
sure she's
I just
about
don't
to
understand.
tell us exactly what the fuck happened.
Probably in like 2 lines of dialogue, yeah. So, did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper? Ufumi had it hidden on him. Hidden? He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hid it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, see... You... It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
Same. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this.
How childish are you, Makoto? A note? Ah, so this is the... I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape Monokuma. I can't... Yeah. That's the note Hiro was talking about. It sounds very familiar. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said! And he was telling us the truth?
Hold up. Look at that in the log thing, real quick.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I was afraid to hit skip because in Persona, that freaking speeds everything up.
Oh. No. In the evidence thing.
Oh, what are we looking
bullets.
for?
The note.
What note?
Oh, okay, it hasn't been added yet. Never mind.
Wait, well, I'll look at it after this. Yep. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. The note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Which is probably... Oh... I was gonna say, yeah, I think Taka probably went. Which is why he died at, like, just after 6. But... Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Did Hifumi find Taka's body first and then get attacked?
I'm thinking that is likely. Part of it has been torn off, right? You know what? That would make sense. Why his, Taka's hand only had like a little piece of it. I think maybe Hifumi ripped it out. And then somewhere in there got attacked or was like being chased maybe. Yeah. Okay.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped?
Could you maybe explain a little more? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. If something more important than just a scrap of paper? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Found a hole, maybe we can use someone else for now. Let's be...
So
what was your...
Look at the handwriting on it.
Alright, we're gonna do some analysis here.
Look at the...
See, I, B... Look for
C and E.
Easy letters. A. E.
C.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see a T. Yeah. No,
Nope,
that's the
different.
same handwriting.
Is
Are you
it?
sure?
Yeah,
I think
because the
that's the
T has
same.
like the curve underneath the bottom. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
it does,
yeah,
it does,
yeah.
it does.
Yeah. I think it's the same handwriting. Thank you. You figured something out, Detective J. Good job.
Okay. I think
All right.
the note that Hiro had that got slipped under our door was actually written by Kyoko
Uh,
and just
which
delivered
one?
by the one that said meet in the dining hall.
Oh, yeah. Probably. And so the real killer is the one who wrote the
Blueprint.
robot blueprints and the equipment note. Yeah. Okay, and while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. Then why are you telling me? Okay. I just want to read that again. And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. I don't think we ever thought that. So, why bring it up?
Because it's a video game and they're like, hey, don't focus on this thing just because it was relevant last time.
I guess maybe they see you playing through this more in longer periods of time than we usually do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, and we don't have no handbooks. You didn't have to think about them at all.
Goddamn.
I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. Wow. Well, it says that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They make him a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. God damn, don't, why the
A handbook may play a role, but also it's not connected to the murders. I don't think I understand.
Also has nothing to do with it. But it may be important later. But it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't focus on the handbooks, but also there's something with the handbooks that is important.
Yep.
If Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind.
I guess, yeah. Nice. So it's gonna be important. Wow. Bing dong, bing bong. I don't give a fuck right now.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Are you excited? Are you
shit.
pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin. Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet as the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. Pew 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 pew. See you soon. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right. Well, you better get going. Okay. I think we've at least got a good general idea of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But there's definitely still a lot of puzzle pieces missing. We'll talk to all these people and then end the episode.
Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Hello. He's multiplied? Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because it's an illusion. Moving so fast, it only looks like I multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? You're not playing along.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay, fine. Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. See you guys down there.
Okay then, shall we?
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins. Damn, Hina has gotten real mad.
Mm-hmm.
I told you already. I didn't do it for serious.
That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume? Or the note?
We found a note. Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Just wait, Celeste. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we to the courtroom.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. I was totally waiting for you to go.
Hurry. I thought about it and I was like, nah. I gotta wait for a good comedic moment.
That's right. I have to.
Save everybody.
Do it.
Do it.
I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And
Sayaka.
for the two that lost their lives.
And Chihiro.
A bonk. A bonk.
A doink. A bonk-a-boonk.
The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... me! Oh.
Someone right here! Up, 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 up. Alright, guys. You ready for a class trial?
Yep.
Are you ready, Jared? For your third, not technically first, but kind of your first class trial?
As a bystander, yes.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun on the next time.
On the next time.
Hop, 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 hop.
Hey.
On the
Hey,
next
wait,
time.
is there stuff coming up soon? What's happening?
4.
I
was so confused. I didn't know where